Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Ayush and we are continuing web animations with GSAP. If you haven't watched the earlier part, then make sure to watch that. And also, if you are new to this channel, then make sure to subscribe this channel immediately for amazing content like this. Let's start with the recap. To use GSAP, first of all, we just have to link GSAP files to our code so that we can access the GSAP object. GSAP object has various methods, or you can say functions. Likewise, we have methods like gsap.to, gsap.from, gsap.from2, gsap.set. These all are the methods, or you can say functions, in which first parameter is the element selector. We can target the element using multiple ways as we have covered in last video. And then the second parameter. In second parameter, we pass an object which contains information about the animation. Like if I just want to move my element on x-axis equals to 100 pixels, then I will pass a key value pair of x equal to 100. If I just want to change the duration to 5 seconds, then I will just write a key value pair of duration equals to 5. 5 equals to 5 seconds. Okay. Other than that, we have also seen a property called stagger which adds a delay between two or more elements. Also, we have also seen y-axis property, delay, and also the background color property. Now, let's see the furthermore properties. The first property is repeat. Let's suppose I just want to repeat my animation. Then I can use this property. If I just pass 2, then it will run my animation 3 times. So make sure to see that thing. So by default, it runs 1 time. And after that, it just repeats that how much number I have given. If I just want to do it infinitely, then I can just pass -1. So repeat equals to -1. That means infinitely run my animation. As you can see, it is running infinitely. So now my animation is running from start point to end point infinitely, as you can see over here. But here is an issue that as soon as it reaches the end point, it is just jumping to start point. What I want is it should not jump, it should reverse and then again play. So for that, I can just add a property called yo-yo equals to true. So what does yo-yo do is it just create a yo-yo type effect from start point to end point to start point, like this. As you can see, it is moving like this. Next, we also have a property from which we can just control the easing of the animation. Let me remove this yo-yo property for now, and I will add a property called as ease. And let's suppose I want a bounce effect. Then I will add bounce in a string, as you can see over here. So what it does is it will create a bounce effect at the end point. Now it is just creating it at the end point. What if I want in start point? Then I will just add bounce.in. So what it does is it will create a bounce effect at the start point. As you can see over here, in the start point, it is having a bounce effect and then it is easing like that. If I want to create it at the both points, start point and end point, then I will just add in or out like this. As you can see, O should be capital, in, out, like that, so that it will have that effect at the start point and end point, both point. As of now, we have just seen the bounce effect in the ease property, but we have many options over here. Just go to the official documentation and over here you will find an ease visualizer. As you can see over here, ease visualizer. Here you will find many effects which we can use with the easing functionality. Like we have already seen this bounce. If I click on this, then you will see a graph representation and actual animation in the form of this ball, so that you will understand your easing functionality more better way. Also, if I just want to change the point of animation, I will just click on this drop down and select the in. So what it does is it will create the animation effect on the start point. As you can see, it is having at the start point. If I want it both, then I can select this in, out. Also, you can just copy this like this. As you can see over here, I can just copy this and paste it in my code. Also, if I just want to create my own custom easing effect, I can also create that using this custom ease. Currently, it will just show me my existing one. I can just change it by clicking on this point. As you can see, like this. If I just want it like this, as you can see, this is my custom effect. I will just add this also, and this is my custom effect. And as I click on this preview, then you will see my animation will look like this. So I guess that's it for today. We will be covering more topics further.